Hi, this is Judy Griffin with Aroma Health Texas. Thank you for coming. Today we're going to start a discussion about how to use oranges, and there's several different ones, in your routine and how we use them in some of our products. We actually use orange quite a bit. The first one I want to talk about is just sweet orange. Sweet orange is like from the orange rinds of the oranges that you eat. It's very antioxidant, and it helps to reduce oxidative stress. It helps to soothe digestion, and what I like about it most and how we use it quite a bit is that it lifts and brings optimism into the mood. So it makes every day a little bit better. And we're going to check out some of the products that we make with sweet orange. A favorite is Fatigue, and Fatigue is a blend that it's not just from being tired or I had a long day. It's fatigue no matter what you do, and it's often called chronic fatigue. Sometimes these people are chemically or environmentally sensitive, so there's many things around them that make them feel fatigued, and their body is slower, their mind is slower, they don't enjoy themselves as much, and this blend is meant to change that. It helps to bring out the best of people and help them have a smooth stream of energy throughout the day and normal sleeping at night, because sweet orange can help to provide that also. And with that combination, you'll see that people thrive in a very short time. Next is Female Balance. And you can tell we use this one a lot. Most women, sometime in their life, are going to benefit from Female Balance. And I have some clients that have like 3 teenage daughters all at once, and then themselves being menopausal, that highly recommended Female Balance to keep her sanity and theirs too. And it was blended with many different, there's different essences in here for menses, for moods, for cramping symptoms, but most often it helps people get over a victim consciousness, to get over feeling in any way lesser than, and not being overblown with a sense of importance to try and make up for it. It's a balance. And if there's one thing women like, they like to feel balanced. It doesn't always happen because we have changing hormones that are sometimes raging changing hormones all throughout every day and month. So this is helpful. And it's a blend that women with breast problems can use. If they have a history of breast cancer, it is safe for them to use. And again, this one doesn't have a dropper in there, but normally we have a dropper, and you just take out a couple drops and you put it on, and your day gets better. What else have we got in the box here? Here's one of our sprays. All of our essence blends come in 2-ounce sprays, as well as 1/2 ounce besides the 1 gram size. And this is a Happy Face. And Happy Face is traditionally part of our children's blends, but we find that adults like them very much. And there are many children's blends that we have, like Smarty Pants and Happy Face and Mr. Grom's. Sweet Orange is a product that most people can handle well. There isn't enough of the essential oil or orange to irritate the skin, but I always tell people to use a patch test just in case. And when you're using products with orange in them or any citrus, if you're using essential oils, you need to keep the oils in your refrigerator to keep their freshness. Happy Face is just that. It's one that's meant to keep the kids happy, not too happy when they're hyper, but just happy. And there are so many times that we really don't understand what our kids are going through because they can't really express it. They experience it and they feel the consequences of it. And Happy Face would be one blend that would help them overcome any negative self-image. And I think that's a good way to describe it. When you have a blend with the spray, I spray it on clothes sometimes for kids to keep them, from having it around their face or something, just in case to be safe. But in all the children's blends, all the essences that we use are considered safe. We don't use lavender in children's blends. We only use products that come from fruits or products that can be eaten. Okay, we're back to lymph flow again. We saw lymph flow come up with lemongrass, and it helps to circulate the lymph and cleanse the lymph. And sweet orange is in here as a top note. In aromatherapy, your oranges are going to be top notes. And with the top note, you smell it as soon as you use the blend, and it takes you where you need to go very quickly. And with lymph flow, the orange used as a top note is helpful for circulation, because we're trying to get circulation to increase in peripheral, your legs and your arms. And of course, if you put it on your tummy, your whole abdomen is pretty much a lymph organ, so it's safe and a good idea to put it there also. Now, we have a different type of orange, and this is Forgiveness, which has the orange in it that is from Bergamot, which is a little bit of a different plant. Bergamot is excellent for lowering cholesterol. And it takes a little while, so does some statins. It can take, some weeks and months before it would start showing up if you're looking at a blood test. But otherwise, you can use bergamot daily in many ways. Some people use bergamot in their tea. It's edible, again, and we use it in blends like Forgiveness because it's the type of aroma that gives back to you. And that is exactly what the Forgiveness blend is doing. It's letting go of anyone or anything that is causing regret or distress or that you're holding on to. And it also gives back to you, because that's what forgiveness really does. Forgive, give for you. And our blend with bergamot is helpful because it helps also the body image, because bergamot is very helpful for making your waves and curves look like they're in the right places. It may not take your weight down dramatically, but what you've got is going to look much better. That's a good thing. We have another blend here called Nurturing. And this is our half-ounce blend. It's 15 milliliters Europe. And Nurturing is a blend that it deals with taking care of yourself. You hear there's givers and there's takers. Well, I think there's more takers, and they need to be able to give to themselves. And this is the kind of work that Bergamot does in this blend. It also is very good for using lipids properly in your body and helping your liver balance in its energies. You'll find that sometimes with high cholesterol, it's caused by thyroid issues where the thyroid is not functioning exactly as it should be. We'll talk about that in the next session. But for today, these are our essences to go over. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like and subscribe and give us feedback. You can find us at aromahealthtexas.com online, and we have books as well as over 500 products to serve you. Thank you for coming and being my teachers.